Here's the game plan. 1. Silence Fosteracone and Basie must be physical, aggressive, and deny him service. He's not the tallest striker, so in aerial duels, Nigeria has the edge. But his pace and movement? That's the danger. Keep him quiet, and you cut off half of South Africa's threat. 2. Welcome back to Football News and Tips. Today, we're breaking down exactly how the Super Eagles can beat South Africa, even without Victor Osimhen leading the line. Now, let's be honest. Osimhen's injury against Rwanda was a huge blow. He had to come off, Dessers came in, and yes, Nigeria still managed to grab the 3 points. But let's be real, South Africa is no Rwanda. This is a completely different challenge. Nigeria needs to win every single game left to keep qualification hopes alive. So, against South Africa, the right formation, the right tactics, and the right mentality will decide everything. Before we dive deep, kindly subscribe for more football analysis and updates. Let's get started. Remember this, a draw is not enough. Nigeria needs maximum points from the next 3 games, starting with this away clash against Bafana. The stakes couldn't be higher. Lose here, and the pressure will be unbearable. But win here, and Nigeria sets the tone for qualification. Yesterday against Rwanda, Nigeria lined up in a 4-4-2, and in my opinion, that was the wrong setup. Too many midfielders, not enough wingers, and the game dragged longer than it should have. Against South Africa, the 4-2-3-1 is the best formation. For the goalkeeper, Wabali has been solid. Yes, he needs to work on his temperament because the atmosphere in South Africa will be chaotic, but he's the best option. Then for the defense, this is very critical. Against Rwanda, Nigeria tried Benjamin Frederick at centre-back. It worked there, but against South Africa? You need experience. Lyle Foster, their striker, is physical, fast, and dangerous. We've all seen him scoring in the Premier League for Burnley. He scored against Manchester United few weeks back. He thrives on through balls and crosses. To contain him, you need William Troost-Ekong and Calvin Basie as the central defensive pairing. They have the strength and leadership to silence him. Then the full-backs. Ola Aina at right-back and Onyemaechi at left-back. Both are quick, disciplined, and can deal with South Africa's tricky wingers. Remember, in their last game, South Africa's entire front line got on the scoresheet. This is not a team you can take lightly. Now to the midfield. This is where Nigeria must win the battle. Play Wilfred Ndidi and Frank Onyeka as the double pivot. They bring steel, energy, and defensive cover. South Africa loves possession football, and this midfield pairing will disrupt their rhythm. Ahead of them, Alex Iwobi as the playmaker. He's always better when protected by 2 strong defensive midfielders. From that advanced role, he can link up with the attack, dictate play, and create chances. How to the most important part, the attack. The wingers are the key in Tuesday game. Ademola Lookman from the left, in great form, can cut inside and cause havoc. Samuel Chukwueze from the right, quick, direct, he has what it takes to stretch South Africa's defense. Up front, the big man, Tolu Emmanuel, should lead the line. He's physical, strong, and can hold up play. Against South Africa, Nigeria doesn't need fancy tiki-taka. They need a striker who can battle defenders, win duels, and bring the wingers into play. Now, let's talk tactics. South Africa is not a team that sits back. They love the ball, they love to build from the back, and they rely heavily on their number 9, Lyle Foster. Here's the game plan. 1. Silence Fosteracone and Basie must be physical, aggressive, and deny him service. He's not the tallest striker, so in aerial duels, Nigeria has the edge. But his pace and movement? That's the danger. Keep him quiet, and you cut off half of South Africa's threat. 2. Choke the midfield. Remember how Chelsea suffocated PSG by blocking the midfield? That's the template. Don't let South Africa build through the middle. Force them wide. Once they go wide, Aina and Onyemaechi can deal with their wingers. 3. Counter-attack masterclass. Nigeria should not chase possession. Instead, soak pressure, win the ball, and break with speed through Lookman and Chukwueze. South Africa commits numbers forward. If Nigeria transitions quickly, they can catch them off guard. 4. Use the target man. Emmanuel must hold up the ball, bring in wingers, and bully South Africa's centre-backs. With Wabali's long distribution, Nigeria can bypass the midfield and go straight to him. From there, quick interplay with the wingers can create dangerous chances. 5. Smart substitutions. When the wingers tire, unleash Moses Simon. His pace will torment South Africa's fullbacks late in the game. Fresh legs against tired defenders can be the difference between 1 point and 3 points. Nigeria must approach this game with focus and intensity. No slow starts, no careless mistakes. South Africa will be pumped up at home, the crowd will be loud, but Nigeria has been here before. Experience matters, and the Super Eagles must show composure under pressure. Also, discipline is key. Avoid silly fouls, avoid cards, and keep 11 men on the pitch. So to wrap it up, Nigeria's path to victory against South Africa is simple but demanding. Stick with a 4-2-3-1 formation. Play strong and experienced defenders. Control the midfield with Ndidi and Onyeka. Use the pace of Lookman and Chukwueze on the wings. Trust Emmanuel up front to be the focal point. Play smart, play on the counter, and punish South Africa's mistakes. If Nigeria executes this game plan, 3 points are not only possible, they're expected. Now over to you, who do you think should start up front for Nigeria? And what's your score prediction? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more football analysis right here on Football News and Tips.